Good evening. Welcome back to another live chat. This will be a short one for this evening. Let me get situated here. I got the pop-out chat. If you guys want to stop by and say hello, I did an early one today for people in different time zones. I'm going to try and do at least one of those a week. You know, people who want to join, it's too late or too early or whatever. AJ's in the house. Hey ho, what's up, man? Welcome. We'll give this a couple minutes. I do have some updates for the channel, and then we'll go from there. Give you my contacts a rest, my eyes a rest. No contacts. I'm wearing my these are my older glasses, but I can still see through them. Anyway, hi Kenny. Tim F, what's up? Tim, would you like to join the stream? I'll send you a link. Good evening, Dan Simmons. Good evening, good evening. Tim, hang on. I got your new email. Do you want me to send a link to the new email? Something with numbers on it? I think that's what it was. Give me a second here. I think it's this one, Tim. Let me send you this if you want to stop by and join in. I think it's this one. Let's see if that works. Okay. All right, Peter Brown, Noah, William. Oh, no, that is what Big Daddy said. You better stay with us, Toss. Oh? Oh, what happened? Yeah, new email. Okay, Tim. Yeah, I won't be on long tonight. Heather, you lost your admin wrench deal? Let's fix it. Yu-Gi-Oh! What's up, man? Alright, we'll give this a couple minutes. Excuse me. Couple channel updates. No, I'm not quitting or leaving. With your help, I won't. Timo just got home about half hour ago. Yes, I am off for this evening for a little bit. Big Daddy is not doing. Yes, I heard he is not doing Destination Linux. I didn't catch it. Somebody said life and work. Understandable. Understandable. It's been a challenge keeping this thing going. It's if you don't have the funds, the funding to support all this, it's tough. It's tough. Maybe that's what he's going through. Completely understandable. It's a lot of work for so little money, almost no money. Anyway, wait till Tim jumps in, and then I'll give you my updates. Hopefully it's good updates. Got a little bit of gaming news for Linux. Some top Linux games for this year, apparently. I don't game that much. I don't really have a computer for that. But there's a list here of 15, 20 games for this year. Hey, Tim.
What's up, brother?
Doing good, you?
It was Monday, that was for sure.
Okay.
Outside of that, doing well.
Good. Yeah, I did an early stream this morning just to let people in different time zones pop in and say hi. So, I know there's a few at least who never get a chance. So, I'm going to try to do that at least once a week.
Cool.
Joe Johnson, hello.
I'm using the wrong... Oh, forget it. My browser, this did refresh. Wow.
Good.
I wonder if I'll be able to use Chromium tonight.
And I thought iWeb browser hopped. You're the master.
Well, I generally use Chrome for my personal stuff.
Okay.
The little bit of stuff that I help some folks out with, I use Chromium,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to use Opera whenever we're doing these hangouts.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'll be right back, Carmine.
Go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Thank you, Heather. Nice glasses. These are actually like 12 years old, and the coating has worn. But I wear these like safety glasses. Like when I trim grass, I'll wear these so the grass doesn't get in my eyes. But I should get new glasses. These are like worn out. You can't tell, but the coating is worn out. Anyway, as long as I can see, I think you guys are there somewhere. Where are you? Yeah, I'm just kidding. A Gen 2 install, AJ? Are you feeling okay? William, slightly upset. Steam doesn't work on 32-bit Linux, limited functionality. Yeah, I think a lot of distros are going for 64-bit.
Oh my lord, look at that. There's two of me.
Oh my god, twins. This should refresh and go away, I hope.
Hope so.
Well, folks, we have twins. Looks like the cloning experiment worked.
I heard you were saying something about Rocco. He's in a discontinued destination?
Yeah, I didn't catch it. The people in the stream are saying something about life and work, something finances or something. Is that correct? I mean, I don't know. It's understandable if that's the case. Yeah, he's not going to be doing Destination Linux anymore, correct, guys, girls? And Rita, welcome.
Hi, Anna Rita.
Check my other email. Okay. The Steam program requires extra work on 64-bit Linux. Yeah, I don't use Steam. I do have a little bit of gaming news before the updates for the channel here. These are apparently the top games for this year, and maybe you guys have heard of these. Wizard of Legend, Full Metal Furies, Battle Chasers Night War, N++. And that's it. Neverwinter Nights, Iconoclasts for the King. I like this one, Ruiner. For some reason, I like that, Ruiner. Dead Cells.
That's what I nicknamed my first marriage.
See, I knew there was a joke here somewhere.
I had to get it in.
Oh, God. Dead Cells. Oh, God, this just popped into my head. Back in school, back in Brooklyn, there were these girls, I think they were twins. And they were like hot, good looking. So because they were so good looking, we didn't say, we would just call them Dead Cell. Just the opposite of what you would say to like tease them. Mm-hmm. That just popped into my head. Oh wow. Moving along, Iron Maiden. Haha, as in Iron Maiden. Okay, all right. The Station. Again, I'm not familiar with these games. Horizon Chase Turbo. That's probably car game. Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire. I've heard of this one. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Total War Saga. Thrones of Britannia. Wasn't that a ship that sunk, Britannia? I think. Anyway, Warhammer 40,000. Oh, come on. I want a Warhammer 100,000. Come on. Relics of War. Overlord. Cultist Simulator. North Guard, and Surviving Mars. Apparently those are the top games for this year in no particular order. Have you guys have heard of those? I have only heard of one.
You're one up on me.
Okay. Mission Impossible, I give it an A+. I give it an 11 out of 10, Steven. It was worth the money. I did not feel ripped off watching it or leaving the theater. The Tom Cruise stunts are insane. I guess he did them himself. Learned how to fly a chopper for the... I mean, I won't spoil it. Yeah, it's go see it. The best movie I've seen in a long. I mean, they're all good. Good. See, the movie has the script has what I call dense writing. If you sneeze, you'll miss something. And if you go to the bathroom, forget about it. You'll have to watch the whole movie over again to catch up. But that's good. That's writing packed into a lot of scenes, and there's, what's real, what's virtual reality. You don't necessarily what you get is what you see. I mean, I won't spoil it, but excellent film. So, DT is in the house. Overlord is pretty awesome shooter. Okay. 3D shooter. Okay, cool. Anna Rita has Surviving Mars. Really? What's it about? Are you shooting like Mars aliens or what? Joe says, I don't play games before I grew up. You party pooper.
Did you bust your thumb open or something distro hopping?
Last night I was playing a game. I turned on my 360 Xbox after I blew away all the dust. Turned it on. I was playing a James Bond game, Bloodstone. And the reason why I did, because that's an original story with original music. And it plays like a movie. Anyway, there's a plug for James Bond, Bloodstone.
So you wore your thumb out on a game controller is what you did.
Funny if you say that.
Yep. I saw the band. I saw the band.
Over the band. Yeah, right. Okay, all right. Anyway. Yeah, this was a different thing. It wasn't gaming. No. That I've never cut my fingers. I've gotten sore playing Halo, but anyway, moving along. All right, so those are the top games for this year. All right, so Surviving Mars is building a Mars base to colonize. All right, sounds time-consuming. DT is eating dinner meatballs. Well, welcome to the Meatballs and Mate show.
No, I think he's saying eating dinner.
Yeah.
Meatballs. I think he's calling you and I meatballs.
Oh, are you calling me a freaking meatballs? Is that what it is? Yeah, I see the period now.
Fitting.
Or is that the new window manager called Meatballs? See, with Linux, I just don't know. Just when you think it's a dumb name, that's what they pick, right?
Yep.
The Meatballs window manager. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah. Anyway. Steven has Rise of the Tomb Raider, but it is on your Microsoft account. Wonder if I have to buy it again. You should not. Let me call Uncle Guido. I'll take care of it. You don't have to buy it again. Looks like you heard my thumb hitchhiking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I was trying to hitchhike to the convention, Microsoft convention, and I almost got ran over by a Linux driver. No, I'm just kidding. A couple of updates for the channel. I downloaded the Manjaro XFCE today. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but it's in my system here, and I'll get to it when I can. DT says spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah, it is a fine meal, yes. Mm-hmm.
It is.
Did you make the spaghetti yourself? They make machines for that, DT. Of course, that's probably not a hot item in Louisiana.
By the time you made pasta in Louisiana and left it in a bowl for 5 minutes, moss would grow on it this time of year.
Really? Anyway, enjoy your meal, DT. Where was I? All right, so I downloaded Manjaro. Also, this Friday, I may have a special guest join us. Nothing has been confirmed. It'll be a surprise, and if I can get the schedules to match, I don't think you'll be disappointed, and I will let you guys know. But that'll be Friday night. Don't have a time. Figure between 10 and 11. I'll let you guys know. Everything is handmade, DT? Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In between fixing the unstableness on your computers, you just like to roll that pasta and roll the meatballs. And Okay.
No, he prepared it himself. Opened the bag and put it in the boiling water.
That's the best kind. That's the best kind, yeah. Let's see. So that's it for Friday night. As soon as I get confirmation, I'll let you guys know, but I think it'll be something special. Anarita says, Toss, I like building and management games. As my other game I'm waiting to buy is Hospital Project. That doesn't sound like fun. What? Is that a game where you make everybody sick? Or
no, you remember the old game Operation where it had the guy with the red
Yes.
light bulb nose, and it had little spots where you had to pick stuff out with the tweezers?
Yeah.
That's what this came to mind.
Okay. Dan is hungry now. Look who's talking. Luckily, I had a late dinner. I'm not hungry. You know, I went to the doctor today for my yearly checkup.
You're pregnant.
Yeah. Too many women on these chats, but no. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So my ideal weight is about 185. I'm 6'2", so 185. I feel like I can run a marathon. So I get on the. She says, "Please get on the scale." 197. Can't be right. Anyway, blood pressure good, blah, 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 check. Here's your papers for your blood work. Okay, thanks. I'm like 197. I came home on my digital scale, 199. I give up.
One of the best lines on TV, Norm was walking into Cheers one night. And what he said,
Yeah.
"What you up to, Mr. Peterson?" Norm said, "My ideal weight if I was 11 feet tall."
Good one. I guess there's those snacks I've been eating while I do this. I guess I need to stop.
That's the thing. You're sitting around yapping on the YouTube, and you're
I know.
piling in them carbs.
I
And then what
know.
do? As soon as you get done, you go in and lay down. I told you, after you get done with these streams, you need to take like a 6-mile walk.
I guess so. Or go for a swim or something, But I said, 190. I'm like, I was almost, fell off the scale. I mean, I hide it because of my height, 6'2", but it doesn't feel right. Anyway,
But
this is not, yeah.
You're 6'2", right?
Yeah,
And you weigh, let's just, for lack of better purposes, you weigh 200 pounds.
yeah.
Okay. What size waist do you wear in your pants?
Between 36 and 38.
Okay. Somebody that's 6 foot tall wearing between 34 and 36 inch on their waist isn't that bad.
Okay.
That isn't that bad. What about your inseam on your pants? Like if you go and buy a pair of pants,
34.
34,
Long, yeah.
that isn't bad.
No, it isn't like I'm unhealthy or anything, but it just, yeah, I mean, I do feel it, I don't feel as much swimming because obviously the water and you float. It's more when I go walking. I don't feel quite as light as I want to be, and that's why. I mean, I'll just be honest.
Was the ticker checkout good?
Yeah, everything checks out okay. He just said, it's time for the yearly blood work. I got the paperwork. I think it's still in my car in the garage. I pulled the papers. It's just the usual stuff: heart, blood pressure. They put the thing on your finger for oxygen testing. That little thing. I thought she was going to say, "Hey, pull my finger," but no, yeah.
They'll check your cholesterol, and as long as your cholesterol is what do they consider healthy cholesterol nowadays? 180 and below combined. 180 and below?
I don't remember.
If the cholesterol's at 150 or under,
yeah,
you're good.
I don't remember. Okay, but anyway, it was good last year. The one time I went to the Cleveland Clinic. I got a thing in the mail about my blood work. I'm like, uh-oh. They said, everything's fine. Please eat more bananas. I guess it was the potassium.
Potassium.
Anyway. Am I a health nut? Well, I try to be healthy. Obviously, when I have, crackers later, how healthy, although these are baked, wheat crisps, saturated fat, 1, trans fat, 0. So I guess these are okay. Cholesterol, 0. So I guess Kroger's wheat crisp crackers aren't too bad, but
Well, I suppose the hot dogs and the potato salad I had for dinner, plus a Pepsi I'm sucking down right now.
No,
You're
that'll
probably in
probably
better shape than
that'll
me.
that'll probably break the scale. Yeah. Um, that's right, Timo. That's right. You again. Hello. Wow, Dan, you've lost 45 pounds in a year. Walking. Nice. Nice.
And that's
Very nice.
good healthy weight loss too, because they say
Yeah. Yeah.
about 1 to 3 pounds, depending upon
Okay.
your chemistry, your body chemistry. 1 to 3 pounds a week is real good healthy weight loss.
Nice. Nice. Cool.
And for people that are losing weight, if you have a lot of weight that you're trying to lose, the one thing you want to do is make sure that you stay toned, so you don't have,
Right.
stretch marks and the extra skin and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good healthy weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, Dan. Congratulations.
Stephen, you walk 25 miles a week. 210 and 510. Okay. All right. That's probably a little high weight wise, if I had to guess. Yeah.
A little bit. I was at that, and I'm 5'11".
Okay.
Doctor said, "Well, next time you come in, if you don't lose weight, I'm going to feed you peanuts." I said, "Thanks."
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's awesome, Dan. It's hard. It's easy putting it on. It's hard taking it off. That's why I walk when I can. I swim when I can. I can't seem to find a tennis partner in this small town. It's ridiculous. I love to play tennis. I haven't played all summer. So I go swim. I mean, I could play. There's a wall there by the court. You can hit the ball against the wall and play by myself. And maybe that's a good way to meet girls. Come to think of it, I could wear my pink shirt.
There you go.
Yeah. Tim L, you're 155 to 160 weight. Good. Nice. I have a question for you guys. I have a couple things in mind for the next private chat. Any thoughts? Any topics that I'll cover? I mean, I post them to the public less than a week later once I do it privately. That's the last thing I wanted to get out of my head. If you have any idea, I have a couple ideas in mind for a private chat for a specific topic. If you guys have any topics, let me know, and I'll consider them, and then we'll go from there. William says, "I watch what I eat." So do I in front of a full-length mirror.
Yep. I watch what I eat too. All 17 helpings, one after another. But see, my problem is that typically during the day I don't eat a lot. Monday through Friday, I just don't eat that much during the day, and then I pile it on at dinner time. And then after that, it's kind of like, well, let's just sit down and see what's on TV. And before you know it, Toss is live, and I'm on that. And then it's like, let's just go to bed.
It's like watching a movie. Oh, Toss is on, popcorn, food. Whoa, you know. See, I should come on and say something really disgusting and sickening so you won't eat. Maybe that's what I should do. Anyway. I've talked about privacy and security before, Yugi. Yeah, I think me and Switch to Linux talked about that, I think. But that's a good topic.
Yeah, Mugen called you an old fart.
Hey, I look good for
you do
Neanderthal.
You look good for an old fart.
Tim, try to make it Friday, Timo. Yes.
I have an idea for your private chat, Toss.
Uh-huh.
Why I still have Windows on a machine in my house. I know you say it's just for backup, but there's some other reasons too. I think that would be kind of good.
That might work. Yeah.
That'd be kind of good.
I actually had somebody email me. One of the Patreon supporters came up with something that's, I think we've talked about, but I have to go back to the email. I think it was that one. I don't know, I gotta look it, but that's not bad. All right, I'm gonna get off here in about 5 minutes or so off the live stream. So any last minute,
I got a boogie here too.
Yeah, comments or anything, and Eat Sleep Linux. That's a Linux lover. Okay, Heather. Yeah, I'm going to get off here in a few minutes, so.
Us old farts have to get to bed.
How to protect themselves in Linux. The thing is, and you really don't have to do much. Keep your system updated. There's more maintenance in Windows. Obviously, be careful what websites you go to giving out information, phishing emails, scams. But it's fairly easy in Linux. Use updated OS. So yeah, that's about it. TT feel like installing something unstable before bed.
Oh.
Well, if you feel like installing something unstable before bed, how about a flat tire on your car? Take out the good one, install the flat. That's perfectly unstable.
See, if I have something screwing up on my OS and it's getting ready, it's bedtime.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be able to sleep because the next morning I want to make sure I can get up, turn my computer on, and have this stupid thing work.
Yeah, understandable. Right. Yeah, my unstable days. I mean, I might test it in a virtual machine, maybe. Speaking of unstable, Manjaro may be unstable for me. It was unstable 2 years ago. So that'll be my test. Yeah.
A lot of people are saying it's pretty good.
That's what I hear. Of course, that's what I was hearing 2 years ago, and it was a train wreck. It started off great, and then it got progressively worse and worse. And I fixed this. And you know what? I give up. You know, it's like that song. I fought the bugs, and the bugs won. Oh wait, that's the law. Never mind. Present Arms created a custom version of PC Linux. PC Linux is good, actually. I've tested that before. Install Dunlop if you want an unstable tire. Lego's my sponsorship with Dunlop. Jeez.
Weren't you supposed to sign that contract tomorrow too?
I know, man. It was for a couple grand too.
A month.
Jeez.
Thanks, Joe.
Well, there goes my new smartphone, my new iPhone. I don't know what tires I have on my car. You know, I don't even care anymore. As long as they run, they work. I don't even care.
As long as they're round and they're not flat on one side, that's all.
See, the most important thing in my car is not the brakes; it's my power seat. I want my butt to be comfy. I want that switch to work.
Steve, our friend Steve's very own.
Steve's very own. Good evening, Steve. For you, I'll stay on a few more minutes. I was just about to wrap this up for this short one for tonight. How are you, Steve? How was vacation in Kentucky? I think, yeah.
How much look at that. Slanderous. He called us gentlemen.
Oh. Really? Where?
No kidding. How much bourbon did you have, Steve?
Come on. Tell the truth. It was great? Okay, Steve.
Awesome.
Joe, have you had bad luck with Dunlops? I don't know if I've ever had. You know, I don't know. I just buy what's on sale. Tire's a tire, as long as it's safe. You know.
The only thing that I've had that would have had possibly Dunlops on it, a couple of motorcycles, but I think they had Bridgestones on it. So I don't think I've ever owned a Dunlop tire.
Okay.
Except the one that hangs over my belt line here.
Thank you, Anna. Went on a tour of the Boulier distillery. Bullet? I don't know what that is.
They killed a bottle.
You killed a bottle. That's dangerous. You know, killing a bottle with a Mac 10 is not the wisest thing to do there. Oh, you mean you drank it? I'm sorry. I thought it was.
Yeah, I think they drank it.
Yeah, I think they drank it. Yeah. I had to read it. Check your spelling. No need to brush. Okay, I don't brush. I don't brush my teeth.
Pronounce bullet.
Pronounce bullet. Oh, Bullet Distillery. That's a hell of a name. How strong is it? It's strong like gunpowder.
Look at that. Now DT's finishing up his spaghetti and meatballs. Now he's going to go digging in the liquor cabinet.
Hey, let's not get stuck, because I can go in my cabinet down here and pull out some stuff from like 20 years ago I still have. Does whiskey age like a fine wine? Come to think of it. DT, you're the expert on booze. If whiskey is 20 years old, is this still good? Yeah, I think there's a bottle or two I haven't finished. Not me personally. It's strong? Okay.
Mark Yates has said hello.
Hi, Mark. I know
Hope
this
you're
is
well,
random, but it's apparently still a bad time to build a PC. Oh. Okay. Joe, you was an automotive technician. Dunlop, you saw went out of round. Okay. Hard liquor lasts forever. Oh, if stored
properly.
How do you exactly properly store whiskey? Dumpster Rider is in the. What a great name!
Don't you just usually just keep the bottle under your pillow, don't you?
Yeah, right. Sure. Yeah, that'll help me dream at night. Yeah.
A cool, dark place and store bottles upright, not on the side. I think I knew storing the bottles upright.
Okay. I actually do have them in the cool, dark place, come to think of it. See, how did I know that? Yeah. And
They're not in the garage, are they?
No.
Okay.
They're actually in the room here where I don't have a heat vent, so it stays naturally cool in the wintertime. Yeah. Dumpster Rider, are you into riding dumpsters? Just thought I'd ask. You got a rotten apple and moldy piece of bread. Is that one way to stay on a diet? All right, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just more expensive. Mark, what is more expensive? What, the PCs? Keep alcohol out of the sun. Yeah, because it'll probably evaporate. And then all the birds will get drunk. It'll be birds dropping like flies.
Aren't like video cards just insanely expensive, and certain processors is crazy expensive right now?
Somebody mentioned, was it Switch Linux about RAM got outrageous. I mean, we looked at one night. I didn't notice anything, Tim, out of the ordinary. But
yeah, I think DDR4 RAM is like crazy expensive.
Okay. Memory's through the roof, Steve? Okay, yeah, that's what I hear. RAM is really high. I don't know what's up with RAM. I really don't know. It can't be those tariffs. I don't think it's kicked in yet, right? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
They're saying Coca-Cola's now is going to jump up 10% because of those tariffs.
Yep.
Well, that's one way to cut back on sugar. Don't buy any more Coke.
That's why I'm drinking Pepsi.
Okay, that's going to happen next week. GPUs and RAM are crazy, all due to all the crypto miners. Oh, interesting. I never thought about that, DT. Okay.
I think if you have an older machine,
yeah,
and you have like DDR3 RAM,
yeah,
I think you can still get that.
Yeah,
pretty inexpensive.
You know, I'm still not sure how this whole crypto mining thing works. It seems to me like it's a scam, but what do I know? Yep. You could put a down payment on a house, or you could buy a new NVIDIA 1080. Okay. Given a choice, I like to have shelter. Yeah.
You know, and that's a nice thing. Guy like me, I don't do any gaming.
Yeah,
so Just about everything that I've got has integrated graphics.
Okay. Tariffs are going to screw us. Yeah, in the long run, they're not good, Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to help us at all.
No. No, a lot of the companies in this country, at least, farmers and other companies, are not too happy. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be short term. Blame Apple for the high price of RAM, iPhone 8 and 10. Okay, I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know. You need to exercise and eat well. All of us do at any age. Mm-hmm.
And the sooner you have, the younger you have that habit, the better off it is for you.
Right. Your wife would kill you, would skin you if you buy a $600 video card. Okay. But if you bought $600 worth of expensive chocolates for your spouse, that would be okay, probably.
Well, I bet you that'd probably be fine.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Let's see. I got you this Swiss chocolate that is lined with gold. Yeah. I bought myself a new video card. Yeah, I know which one's gonna go over better.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, now Heather's drinking the Diet Pepsi. See, I don't. I drink no Diet Pop. I do not drink any diet anything.
Yeah.
Because I would rather take the sugar.
Yeah.
And get a little bit of exercise rather than drinking the ugly stuff. You know, the fake sweetener. No, I think Diet Pepsi uses, I think it uses sucralose, so it's a little bit better than some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather, if there's going to be a health risk with having a pop here and there, I'd rather just drink the sugar than any of the chemical stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's best to try and avoid all soft drinks with pop. I mean, I'll drink Gatorade. I think I finished it. So what's in this thing? Is this regular sugar? Yeah, it's sugar. Yeah. Dextrose, citric acid, salt, sodium nitrate, monopotassium, gum arabic. I didn't know Arabs made gum. But a bump up. Natural flavor. Okay.
Yeah, see, now this is the Pepsi that's got the high fructose corn syrup in it, which isn't that great for you. But
right.
You can get in Minnesota, you can get throwback Pepsi.
And that has real sugar. Yeah, that actually tastes better. I don't know if it's better or worse for you, but we've had that here. It tastes pretty good. Again, I don't know if it's better or worse. Probably, probably anything in moderation.
Yep.
DT wants some dessert. You have some waffle cookies in the pantry. DT, if you try to tick me off, it ain't working tonight. My stomach's full. Diabetes in a plastic bottle. Yeah, really. 3 companies make the RAM. Factories 20 because of corporations hogging all the RAM. Interesting. Oh. Unsweetened tea, Steve? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's my next go-to. In fact, in the refrigerator, I have some raspberry iced tea.
Nice. I do like iced tea, yes.
Yep.
I love my orange juice at night before bed. Orange juice has sugar too, but it's natural, so I'm assuming it's not as bad. I don't know.
Not as bad.
If we have any chemists watching, let us know. But Gatorade probably is better than Pepsi or Coke, yeah. G2, mm-hmm. I would have to agree with that. All right, last call for comments, and I guess we'll wrap this up for tonight, for this quick one.
I got to get back to a TV program.
Ah, okay. Again, the next I'll be on again Friday. I won't do anything in the next few days, so. Mark loves sweet tea. Yeah. Okay. That's the Monday morning blues, or Monday evening blues, rather. Yeah. Anarita, you have no cable no more? Oh, okay. Well, you're welcome to watch this. I hope it's as entertaining as cable. Bourbon is sugar-free, of course, DT. But alcohol does turn into sugar in your body. Oh. Those unfortunate for those of us counting calories. Okay. All right. So there's no net to gain there for health, right?
But isn't the thing that if you if you were to work out, and then if you were to work out and your metabolism comes up,
Yeah.
and you were to have an alcoholic drink,
Yeah.
your body metabolizes it that much quicker, and it doesn't have as much of a chance to turn into sugar. So, everybody get up, do 50 jumping jacks,
Yes.
and then go and have a Jack and Coke.
I'll do them in my seat. 1 and 2. Give me a T. Give me a O-S. Toss, toss, toss.
I think you have to
Ooh,
have
that was a
legs
workout.
working,
Whew.
too.
I'm sorry.
Break it out.
I know.
Break it out.
I know. God. Yeah. Cable is too expensive. Well, I have to, because of these live streams, I have to go with the more expensive cable versus AT&T DSL. But I don't think DSL is going to work too good with live. If it wasn't for the live chats, I could probably get away with DSL satellite. In fact, I know I can, Anna. But I got to have the cable to make this all work. So.
Well, if you still have internet, and if you have newer TVs, a really, really super good option is either Amazon Prime or Hulu. They're both really good.
DT says sounds like a great idea for a channel. Working out while lit. A good one. The new lit workout. Yeah.
Steve Anderson's to get a dog that'll keep you fit. Are you kidding me? I have a dog and she's lazier than me.
Forget about it. That puppy can run on. I ain't budget. It's like that old joke. Dogs have masters. No, dogs have cats have staff. For me, it would matter. I ain't budget. That dog can run around all he or she wants until it just drops. Heather,
first video jump rope.
While holding a whiskey bottle. Now that would be a trick. No DSL by you, Joe? Really? Okay. Yeah, here we do have choices here. I had DSL once and didn't quite work out. I mean, for regular, uploading and downloading is okay, but now maybe it's gotten better. I don't know. But it would be cheaper. Lightning in North Carolina. Okay, Mark. Yeah.
One of the more expensive and absolutely worthless internet providers is the Dish provider.
Really?
I had that for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, and it was just horrendous.
Okay.
It was absolutely horrendous. And of course, all the same things you have happen with a satellite dish if you get bad weather and stuff like that.
No, if I was going to switch, I'd probably save about $50 a month, but I wouldn't go with satellite. I would go with the DSL because I think it's more stable than satellite. I mean, I would go with Dish or DirecTV satellite for the TV, but I wouldn't use that for the internet. No, I would go with DSL. But I don't think it's going to work. I thought about switching, but
Steve has said his choices are Comcast or Move.
Well, Comcast, to be fair, it does work. They work. When I've had issues, I've called, never had a problem. They're just a little more pricier, but does it work? For me, it works. I actually had a cable box go bad some months ago. I think they came, on a Sunday. On time, they replaced it. They said, hey, you want the updated box with the voice command for no extra charge? I'm like, go ahead. So, hello, EB.
Hey, EB.
Oh, man, EB's in the house. I've been trying to get off for the last 20 minutes. All right, EB, just for you, old chap. We'll stick around a little bit longer. Cable company has most people by the short hairs. CD drummer is ticked off at Windows thoroughly at the moment. I didn't do it.
Blame Microsoft.
Everybody say hello to EB. EB, what distro are you running now? I've lost track.
He was on earlier today, and he was
Yeah, yeah.
he was farting around with on MX Linux,
Okay.
and he was installing some. He was doing some nonsense in a terminal on a virtual machine
Okay.
to install
Okay.
a Gentoo something or other, calculate Linux. Or
Oh,
something.
interesting. Okay. Hello, Present Arms. How are you? MX17 Gentoo.
Gentoo.
Gentoo. That's right. He was doing that. You were doing this morning. Are you feeling okay, EBB? Gentoo.
I watched him for about 5 minutes, and I went and got my frying pan.
Is that why I see a little redness on the top of the side of your
head? So I've got this bump right here.
Oh, man. MX Linux is the best. When I tested it, Joe, it looked pretty solid. I'm just settled in with Ubuntu Mate, so you're gonna thank me, Present Arms? Oh, what did I do? I guess it's good if you're gonna thank me. What did I do, Present Arms? I'm not familiar with the distro blasphemy, DT. Is that something new? Hello, Alan. How are you? See, normally that would be a joke. Blasphemy OS, but with Linux in their names, I don't know what's real or what's fake anymore.
All the pains I've had with this hardware with 1804 stuff, I wonder if I should try MX, because I think I can put the GNOME desktop environment on top of MX. I don't know.
It's based on Debian Stable, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Alan, you have Gentoo? Okay. Additional theming, Joe. Okay. Yeah, MX17 looked pretty solid to me. You know, I don't think they have the latest software, but Tim, you wouldn't really need it just as long as it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many Linux distros will not install on your hardware for some reason. It's a hit and miss, but there's got to be something out there, Steven, that'll work. There's got to be one out there that's, palatable.
Seems like Mint is always the one that does work, and if there are any issues, they seem to be the least and the fewer in between.
Yeah. So. No, it's a solid team behind Linux Mint. They have enough sponsors, enough donations. It's amazing when you have enough resources what a company can do.
And they have a good team of people out in the community too. The people out in the community are some of the nicest that you'll see.
Anna Rita says, compile. Who has time for that? I agree. Yeah.
Where's my frying pan? Compile in this hand.
Yeah.
Frying pan in this hand.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Compile.
Yep.
Mark, you're running Mint. Mint's good. I got it as my backup.
Do people that build their own PCs seem to have more issue trying to get Linux to install than people that are installing it on out-of-the-box equipment?
If I was going to build my own to have only Linux, I would search ahead of time. I would search for hardware Linux compatibility ahead of time before I ordered the parts, so I know it would work. DT, you going to look at a camera a couple days? Yeah, you're going to look at a Panasonic or a Canon. That's probably something I would buy. I think, DT, probably Canon. But yeah, I would search for hardware compatibility list first, and then go from there. Still no guarantee, but that's what I would do.
Wow, it's like 3:30 a.m. in the UK. EB must have to get up to get up for work.
Or the Gentoo is keeping him up.
What time, Steve? What time do you start work?
Get a Nikon. Tuck says you made your own. Works perfectly. Check the hardware first. Yes. Avoid headaches. I agree. Oh, well, thank you, CJ. For the movie review. Yeah, it rocks. Mission Impossible, Fallout, mission accomplished. It just felt like I got my money's worth watching that movie. So, all of the missions are good, in my opinion. I don't know if this was my favorite out of all of them, but it's a solid movie, good movie.
Take care, Keegan.
All right, 3:30 a.m. in London. Yeah, that is true. All right, anything else? It is 10:30 local, and I need to finish my jumping jacks. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired.
Don't break a sweat.
I know. I don't want to ruin my new pink shirt, you know? This is not a workout shirt. Well, not that kind of workout. But yeah, check out Mission Impossible Fallout. Good movie. I think you'll enjoy it. I might go see The Equalizer 2 with Denzel Washington. I've always liked Denzel's work.
It's supposed to be really good.
Mm-hmm. Jumping jacks do not break a bone. Oh, I won't. No, not in the chair. Impossible.
EB, I am running 16.04.4 Ubuntu LTS with a Unity desktop because it just plain works.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a solid distro for me on two machines.
I was going to go to 18.04.1, but they are using they're using the same kernel and the same HWE. So I didn't even download it because I think my woes have something to do with either the kernel or the hardware stack.
Mark, you like Denzel Washington? He's a Christian. He's not a Christian in The Equalizer. I can tell you that.
I think he is one of those. I believe he is one of the few actors in Hollywood who proclaims that he goes to church just about every single Sunday.
Nice.
With his family, I believe.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, that's why he's lasted this long in Hollywood, away from the nonsense that goes along with Hollywood. Maybe that's why. So good for him. Yeah, good for him. Yeah. He is among the very best. I agree, Mark. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Denzel Washington movie that I didn't enjoy. And there aren't very many actors I can say that about.
Yeah.
I've liked just about everything with Russell Crowe that I've seen.
Tom Cruise, most of his movies I've liked. Even The Mummy, which was kind of a dud, I enjoyed watching it. Was it last year? I think it was last year, remember. Yeah, guys like that, they earn their salary.
There aren't very many actors I can say that about. John Wayne, of course. I can watch any John Wayne movie and enjoy it.
Yeah. Clint Eastwood was another guy. He's still around, and most of his movies I enjoy.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, same with him. About the only one I saw over the weekend, I was doing some stuff, and I saw that one of the lesser popular Clint Eastwood movies, Play Misty for Me, was on.
Oh, in the 70s, yeah. In the 70s, yeah.
And it was one where he played a radio DJ.
I don't remember, but that's been a while, yeah.
Yeah, and one of his fans developed an obsessive crush on him. And that one is. It just seemed like it was just
weird.
Really, he was out of his element.
Yeah. He's better off with like Dirty Harry or Western or
Westerns. Yeah.
I didn't like Gran Torino. That was good.
Have a great day today, Steve.
Okay, yeah, David Anthony Hopkins, another great actor.
Yeah, there's another one.
I agree. All right, I'm going to end the broadcast here, so thank you everybody in the chat for stopping by for this late minute updates for the channel. Again, the next broadcast will be Friday night, probably between 10 and 11, I would imagine. That's normally when I do them. All right, Anna, wife is calling you. Go to bed. Nighty night. Stop watching that pink guy. Should have worn my Mr. T chains. Ooh, knocked off my cover here. Anyway. Okay. Yep. Later in the week, and Present Arms and everybody, thank you in the chat who stopped by for this evening, and
it was nice seeing you, folks.
Keep in touch.
Everybody be safe.